Hello again, everyone. It's Todd, the horror nerd, here at the first ever Classic Rewind weekend here at the Showboat in Atlantic City, New Jersey. It is Saturday. We are having a great time, and being a huge fan of The Office, it is an absolute thrill for me to be standing here with Meredith herself, Kate Flannery. Kate, how are you?
Great, how are you?
I am doing great, and Meredith, your boob is out.
I'll tell her next time I talk to her. We're here in Atlantic City. Where are you? Get here right now. The party's already started.
Exactly. I don't even know where to start, ladies and gentlemen, but so, Kate, it really is one of my favorite all-time shows. It is my daughter's favorite show.
She's a smart kid.
What is it like being part of what has become such a part of American pop culture?
It's amazing. You know, I actually have a Funko Pop made in my image. It's a Meredith Funko Pop. So I lose value if you take me out of my box. It's wonderful.
Now, I have been listening to Angela and Jenna's podcast, and you know, at the beginning, there was no guarantee that the show would even continue. 9 seasons later, here we are. So, what can you tell us about just how the show progressed from those early days?
To let you know, the first season I actually kept my restaurant job because I didn't know if we were going to get picked up. So I literally covered my shifts during the week, and I worked my Sunday brunch during season 1. So I didn't quit my job until right before season 2.
Well, thank God it was picked up, because it has become really such a phenomenon.
I don't think I could pick up those shifts afterwards if I left. I don't think they'd have me back.
So now I have to ask, Meredith is a fun and, let's say, interesting character. I saw your little dance before. How much of your personality kind of bled through into Meredith's character?
Well, let's just say I'm a bar owner's daughter. My dad owned Flannery's Tavern in Philadelphia for years. My brother owned a bar. I've worked at a million bars. I'm nothing like Meredith. I'm just acting my ass off.
Well, that is a great acting job. It really is, because the character, man, has some moments.
This is true. I've waited on a lot of Merediths. They're out there. Ladies, you know who you are.
So given some of the things that happened, specifically this episode, the infamous boob episode, was there ever a time where you read the script and you were like, I'm sorry, what?
Most of the time, but that's okay. It's like jumping out of an airplane. You just got to do it. And we have the best writers in TV, so I totally trusted them.
Is there any, I'm sure there are a ton of them, but is there any particular sort of fond memory or anecdote from the show that you could share with the fans?
Well, one of my favorite episodes was when Michael Scott drags Meredith into rehab. It was Moroccan Christmas. That was the only time we actually got to improvise an entire scene, because usually they wrote everything. Like, I think there was supposed to be a voiceover over the whole thing, but they ended up keeping in the dialogue. So that was, for me, that felt amazing, because Steve Carell is the most amazing human being to work with. He's like a masterclass teacher. He's amazing.
So, what are you up to these days? What things do you have going on now?
Well, I tour with Jane Lynch. We'll be actually doing a big Christmas tour because we did a Christmas album. I have a bunch of guest star stuff that's coming up, and there's a new cartoon I'm working on Disney Plus. I mean, there's a few indie films, so I'm around, you guys. Just gotta find me. But yeah, I'm doing some game shows. I'm on a new game show on NBC called The Wheel. That's gonna be out. I think it's gonna be out this fall. So I'm really lucky, you guys, and I'm exhausted, but I can still dance.
So is there anyone, how much of a fangirl are you? Is there anyone here that you personally were excited to meet?
Oh my gosh, well, Erin Murphy, who's Tabitha from Bewitched, the greatest. I mean, come on, right? I don't know. I mean, don't get me started. I can't. It's like having kids. I can't just pick one.
Fair enough. Well, okay, no problem. So I will leave you to it. Kate, thank you so much for giving me a few minutes of your time. It really was a privilege, and I wish you much success in everything you do, and have a great rest of the weekend here, okay? Kate Flannery, everyone, Meredith from the office here at Classic Rewind Weekend, here at the Showboat in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Todd Staruch, the Horror Nerd, signing off. We will see all of you in the next interview.